Do you know people that want to be part of the Christian crowd, but don't necessarily want to get that close to Jesus? Maybe that's you today. Let's talk about it in your morning cup of inspiration. There's a story in Mark, the 5th chapter, about a woman who was part of the crowd. There was a huge crowd around Jesus because Jesus was putting on quite the show. He was healing, he was ministering to people, he was casting out demons, he was doing miracles. And there were people all around wanting to watch. There's one woman, though, that didn't just want to be in the crowd. She wanted Jesus. And she had been sick for 12 years with an issue of blood, spent all of her money. It was only getting worse. She really had nothing else to do except to try to touch the hem of Jesus' garment. She felt like if she could just touch Jesus, she could be healed. So what does she do? She fights her way through this crowd. She might have been shoved back and forth. Who knows? Maybe she got down and crawled between the legs. Whatever it took, she was going to get there. She finally got in Jesus' presence, touched his garment, and knew immediately she was healed. And Jesus said, "Who touched me?" And the disciples were like, "Well, who touched you? There's people all around you. Everybody's touching you." But he said, "No, I know that there was power that left me." And the lady realized she was caught, and she conceded what she had done. And Jesus said, go in peace, because your faith has healed you." She had a beeline focus to what she wanted from Jesus. And I'm praying for you and for me that as we move into this new year, that we will have a beeline focus for Jesus. Once we get to him, once we touch his garment, that's where it's all at. Anything you need, you can find in Jesus. If you need healing, you can find it. He has the power. The power went out of him. He wants to release that power to you. So as you're praying, as you're fasting in these weeks ahead, as you're seeking God, have a laser focus for Jesus. Know what you want and go for it. Fight through the crowd. Fight through the things of the world. Fight through the things that are distracting you and taking your time, and zero in on Jesus, and he will have the answer that you need. I hope that helped you today. God bless. Thanks so much for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.